Let's hear it for the Or. How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! You guys understand me? How are you doing? So when I get on stage, I get really, really nervous. So someone told me to imagine the whole crowd naked, so I'm just going to go this way. How are you guys doing? You guys are good? Very nice. We'll talk after the show. Anyway, so my show is going to be in English. It's going to be like, but there's no subtitles, so it's going to be like the Bagrut all over again. And at the end of the night, you guys will have a test. Maybe you guys don't. If you guys don't understand, all you have to do is when I hold up the sign, you laugh. Okay? So anyways, so as we always said, I'm from Canada originally, and everybody asks me, how is it living in Israel if you're from Canada? And learning Hebrew is kind of hard. So when I first moved to Israel, I needed an apartment, so I looked for the ads for an apartment, and I saw it said Tal with the phone number, so I called, and I said, can I speak to Tal? But it was, you know, okay, this was the ad, so I asked for Tal. Anyways, and then I got their apartment, and they said I have to have two Aruvim to sign for my apartment. And I had no idea why, so I went to Yafa, I looked for Ahmed and Mohammed, and I said, you guys need to sign for my apartment, I need two Aruvim. And then also, lots of words are really hard in Hebrew. Once I was at a restaurant, and the waiter was about to take away my plate, and I said, no, lo gamarti. And the waiter said, no, it's close to empty, but thank you for not coming on my plate. Also, I don't understand why the word choah is in the word nisua. But then I got married and I understood exactly why. So, and then people from Canada ask me, why do you live in Israel? There's also these suicide bombers, people who kill themselves. And I don't understand them. They think they go to heaven and they get 72 virgins. But why do you want 72 virgins? They don't know what to do, the virgins. Don't you want some sluts, some porn stars, some hooker, they know what to do. And why do you want 72, what are you going to do with 72 women at the same time? Start a football team? And the worst part about 72 women at the same time, there's always 20 at the time of the month, on the period. So, and you get 72 mother-in-laws. So that's why there's no Jewish suicide bombers. It's hard enough to put up with one Jewish wife, let alone 72. Woo! Anyways, I come from Canada. I come from a really big family. I have 7 brothers and sisters. So in big families, we're not called by our name, we're called by our number. So I'm the third oldest, so I'm called number 3. And it wasn't until I was in school that people called me David. I didn't know what my name was. I always thought it was number 3. And our house is so big. My mom always had babies. We didn't let my mom out of the house in the 1980s because every time she left the house, she came home with a new baby. And everybody asked me, how is it to have a big family? So I asked them, do they watch the show Survivor? And it sounded like that, but you can't kick anyone off the family. And the worst part is that if you lose, you have to sleep outside, which is really shitty in the Canadian winter, and it's minus 20 degrees. And the worst part about having a big family is that you have no privacy. So every time I went on a date, I never took the girl home. I tried to go to her place. And I remember this one date in particular, we're going out, she invites me back to her place, and things are getting really, really hot and heavy. The chess game is really, really intense. And then all of a sudden we're about to have sex. And then she goes, no, I can't have sex. I go, why not? She goes, I can't. I go, haven't you ever read The Little Engine That Could? I think I can. If you think you could. She goes, no, I don't believe in sex before marriage. So I said, you know what, okay. I was upset, I got dressed, and I said, you know what, I had a great time tonight. Give me a call when you get married so we can continue this night. So I'm still waiting for the phone call. Anyways, I was just traveling. I was in Morocco, I guess, before the corona. And I all of a sudden, I got so many texts in Arabic, and I had no idea what they said. They probably said, get out of our country, you dirty Jew. And I don't understand, when I came home, they asked me, did you get sick from corona? And I said, no, I didn't get sick. I don't know why everyone around me got sick, but I didn't get sick. And they asked me strange questions at the airport that make you feel real bad. Did you pack this bag by yourself? Yes. Like no one else. Do you have any presents for anybody? No, nobody, no one's waiting for me or anything like that. And also, so anyways, I'm divorced, and it's good, you can clap, it's all good. And I never thought I would meet somebody who I hated as much as my wife, but then I met her lawyer. And our fights are getting so much that we have someone to be the referee for the fights. We call him Kavod Shofet, the judge. And my daughter asks me, why don't you and mommy live together? So I said, some mummies and daddies, their life is like a romantic comedy. Our lives were like a horror movie. So it didn't really work out. Anyways, thanks for listening. I hope you understood. And how you doing? Let's hear it for the old.
Dave Levy, woo! אני מופיעה כל שבוע עם שחר חסון, והשבוע, פעם ראשונה בחיים שלי זיהו אותי. אתם לא מתלהבים? לא משנה, הלכתי ברחוב ובאו לאנשים, אמרו לי, ראיתי אותך אצל שחר חסון, איזה מצחיק הוא. זהו, תל אביב, אתם מכירים בפייסבוק תושבי שכונת פלורנטין? כן. רק כאן? כולם נורמליים? איזה קבוצה של הזויים מהתחת. מישהו רשם מודעה יום ראשון אחרי הצהריים, למישהו יש אקמול. עכשיו, ברור שיענו לו, כי הם כולם שם דפוקים. תגיד, מישהו שעולה, אני לא יודעת איפה להיפגש, בסוף הם קבעו ליד הסופר פארם. לוקח זמן עם הבדיחות שלי. זהו, בדרך לפה הומלס עצר אותי, אמר לי, את נורא יפה, מה עושים היום בערב? זה מה שאני אוהבת בגברים. כי אישה לא משנה כמה היא יפה, מוצלחת, חכמה, אם תרצה להתחיל עם מישהו, יהיו לו מיליון סרטים בראש.